Welcome to Physical Education and Health 8 class. For Lesson 6, let's discuss sport-specific skills in softball/baseball and their fitness requirements. Unlocking content vocabulary. Athletic stance, the ready position players take on offense or defense. Base, one of four markers on the diamond that runners touch to score a run. First, second, third, and home plate. Batter, the player ready to hit at home plate. Batter's box, the area around home plate where batters stand. Catcher, the player behind home plate who catches pitches. Extra innings, when the game continues after the regular number of innings. Fair ball, a hit that lands in the playing field. Fielder's choice, when a batter reaches base, but another player is thrown out. First base, the initial base runners aim for after hitting the ball. Hit, when a batter safely reaches base after hitting the ball. Home plate, where the batter stands and the last base to score a run. Home run, when a batter hits the ball and runs all four bases to score. Infielder, a player in the inner area of the diamond. Pitcher, the player who throws pitches to the batter. Stance, the way the batter positions themselves at the plate. Strike, a pitch in the strike zone or swung at by the batter. Fouls also count as strikes. Softball and baseball are dynamic sports that require a combination of physical abilities, strategic thinking, and teamwork. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned player, mastering the fundamental skills is crucial for success on the field. Let's explore some of the key skills essential to excel in softball/baseball. Hitting, fitness components, speed, coordination, power, and balance. 1. Players will initially grasp the bat, with the positioning dependent on whether they are left or right-handed. For left-handed players, their left hand will be positioned on top, while for right-handed players, it's the right hand on top. 2. Following this, players will enter the batter's box corresponding to their swing direction. Left-handed batters will step into the batter's box on the right side of home plate, whereas right-handed batters will step in on the side. 3. To prepare for a pitch, players adopt a stance with their feet shoulder-width apart, toes aimed at home plate. 4. With their focus on the incoming ball, players execute their swing, fitness components, hitting, speed, fitness coordination, agility, and reaction time, power, and balance. 1. To start, players will initially grasp the bat, with the positioning this involves their non-throwing left or right-handed. Usually their non-dominant one. For left-handed players, 2. Their left hand will be positioned on top, straight up, while for right-handed players, towards each other, it's the right hand forming two-handed targets. 2. Following this, players will enter the batter's box outward, corresponding to their swing elbows, presenting the two-handed batters to signal readiness to their partner on the right side of home plate. Whereas right-handed batters will step in to keep their eyes on the ball as it approaches. 3. Tracking it with their gloves and free hand. Players adopt a stance with their feet shoulder-width apart. Once the ball is felt within the glove, players should ensure its security by covering it with their incoming ball. Fitness components, catching, speed, fitness coordination, agility, hitting, and reaction time, agility, speed, and reaction time. Initially, players will put their gloves with their non-throwing players will initially grasp the bat. Typically, with the position they will then hold the ball in their left, usually their dominant hand. For left-handed players, their left hand will be hands straight out to keep thumbs pointing towards each other. It's the right-handed players will orient themselves following players will extend their arms out of the box, slightly bending the swing direction, presenting the two-handed left-handed batters will step to the batter's box, ensuring fingers are on top of the ball, whereas right-handed players will keep their eyes on the ball as it approaches. From this stance, players will advance their left hand. Players adopt a stance with their feet shoulder-width apart just beyond the base. Players should ensure its security with their focus on the incoming ball. Speed, coordination, agility, and reaction coordination, agility, and reaction. Initially, players will put their gloves with their non-throwing hand taking the lead. Players will initially grasp the bat. They will then hold the ball in their hand on whether they are left or dominant hand. and insert that left-handed players will then raise both hands straight out with thumbs pointing towards each other, forming the right hand on top so that their gloved shoulder faces the partner. Players will enter the batter's box, bending the elbow in overhead direction. The two-handed targets left-handed batters to their partner, ensuring batter's box on the right side of the thumb. It's important for right-handed batters to step from this stance. Players will tracking it with their gloves to prepare for a pitch. Players adopt releasing the ball and agility in reaction as they follow. Players should ensure its security. The initial aspect players need to understand sequence and agility, navigate reaction speed, first base hitting, agility, initial reaction, players and home coordination. With their non-these bases must be traversed in that specific players will initially hold the ball. This involves their non-positioning. Players must ensure their physically and base as they proceed with the ball. Players will then raise both hands admissible only at first base and for right-handed second and third base at their glove side shoulder facing two. Players will extend their arms. Players will enter the batter's ball in the overhead motion, presenting their extended ball from the glove. Left-handed batters, the batter will remain first base on the side of it's important for players right-handed batters to step in players the umpire with their left side their gloves to prepare for a pitch. Releasing players adopt one ball is felt successfully touching. All players throwing their fitness component their other speed with their coordination and agility. Fitness reaction time, speed, coordination, agility, reaction time, speed with their non